Now we get to the little no, not the recommendation, what's the word I'm looking for? Recognition, yes, I studied English once. Okay, so where we get to recognize a lot of people for doing good things. And actually, I'm going to move over here so you can see them better. Oh, good, it works. Okay, so the first thing is we do a lot of pep band events during the year, so I would like to recognize some people who showed up to a whole bunch of them. We played 19 pep band events this year. Woo. And people who showed up to 18 out of 19 are the following people. Please stand when I read your name. Elliot Bowman, Nate Harmson, Crescent Hartle, Xander Weinreich. Okay, sit down. Crescent tells me I'm wrong again. So let's try this again. 19, all of them. Crescent Hartle. Hold on, there's more people. Please, Crescent is there. Cody Den, Tori Fox, and Parker Hartle. In front of everybody. Awesome. Okay, now we have letter winners. You got to earn 100 points doing all kinds of things like showing up to pep band and being in jazz band and the musical and all that stuff. Uh-oh. Who do we have here? It is my lovely bride. May I help you?
I forgot something.
So did I.
Mine was a while ago. Mr. Leggold allowed me to do this. I too have a letter winner in the theater program. We had to do 2 shows with the theater program, and Eric Hammond did complete 2 shows. So Eric, would you come get your theater letter, please? Please accept my apology for forgetting.
As you wish. Okay, letter winners. These are people who have earned their first band letter this year. Please stand when I read your name. And there's a lot of you, so hold off on clapping, please. Allie Busman, Matthew Duncan, Tavian Harrington, Paige Meast, Hannah Singwell, Christy Allen, Chris Bajuro, Caden Bell, Cameron Benson, Sanskar Bhakta, Elliot Bowman, Chase Chrysler, Bryson Felton, Trenton Jandris, Ella Miller, Allie Larson, Vanessa Peer, Ryan Schlichting, Jasmine Schultz, Xander Weinreich, and super freshman, it's really hard to letter as a freshman, Nate Harmson. You may be seated. Okay, earning their second letter this year, we have Katie, don't call me Christy, Allen, Abby Barrett, Nathan Van Zylen, and Ben Villarreal. No, we didn't earn a letter. Good. Thought she was going to tell me I messed up again. Okay, earning their third letter this year. This is kind of great. Michael Benson, Grant Schlichting, Parker Hartle, Laura Johnson, and this one's kind of cool. This guy was just about at his second letter last year. He earned 2 letters this year. Graham Pearson. I told him not to wear that blasted jacket. Nice prank. Okay, and earning his 4th letter this year, super senior, he did it in 6 years, good job. It's James Watson. James's parents, if you're here, if he continues wearing that for our next selection or two, please ground him for life. Make him pay for college himself. Okay. Fantastic. I'm going to need a little bit of help up here, so Mr. Strobeck, Mr. Duggan, come on up. Mrs. Leichvold, if you want to come on up and help too, that would be just fine. Okay, we had solo and ensemble contest recently. The following people that I will call off earned excellent ratings. And Mr. Strobeck has your stuff, so when I call your name, you can send one representative up, and you'll get your medals, you'll get your certificates. If you want them signed, see me later. Okay, but I don't do autographs, no one's ever asked. Okay, trombone duet of Bryson Felton and Xander Weinreich. Trumpet duet, Danny Safe, Adam Rapp. Maybe we could do one clap after each, huh? Yeah, the speech clap I hear it's called. Trombone duet, Luis Meneville, Becca Hine. That was Watson, I'm sure. A saxophone trio of Cody Dan, Tori Fox, and Emma Shapersky. A tuba solo, Jacob Norton. Another tuba solo. Hey, why did the chicken cross the road anyway? Never mind. Trenton Jandris. A clarinet solo, Ethan Anderson. A flute duet, Ben Gibson and Emma Watson. A trombone duet, trombone tuba, actually, Ian Saudy and Mitchell McManus. A clarinet slash bass clarinet duet, Crescent Hartle and Jasmine Schultz. A snare drum duet, Ruby Reardon and Jacob Fraser. It's got to be a Schlichting doing that. Who else would be that late? Okay, next we have a tuba duet, Jacob Norton and Chase Chrysler. And a trombone duet, Ben Siebenaller and Tavian Harrington. You can follow cues. Good job, folks. Give a hand for our excellence. Okay, we might need a little bit of help because this is heavy and all that stuff. So Mrs. Leichvold, if you want to come on up, and Mrs. Leichvold, if you want to come on up. Mr. Duggan, if you're still around somewhere, you could come on up and help. There we go. Thank you. My own mother won't help me. My father might help too. Okay, anyway. The following students earned superior ratings, and why don't we do 2 claps for them? Okay. So we had a mallet quartet of Katie Allen, Hannah Singlewald, Allie Larson, and Ella Miller. We had a clarinet duet of Jordan Dolan and Elliot Bowman. A trumpet duet of Thomas Suker and James Watson. Clarinet duet, Paige Meast, Allie Bussman. An oboe soloist, Iris French. A trumpet duet, Vanessa Peer, Luke Shoquist. A very interesting jazz combo with, hold on please, Michael Benson, Parker Hartle, Graham Pearson, Grant Schlichting, and super freshman Nate Harmson. A flute soloist, Connor Salmonson. A flute soloist, Sanskar Bhakta. A flute duet, Abby Barrett and Laura Johnson. A mallet duet, Katie Allen, Hannah Singwall. And a flute solo, Laura Johnson. A tenor sax solo, Christy, don't call me Katie, Allen. A euphonium solo, Matt Duncan. A saxophone duet, Tori Fox and Cody Dent. A trombone duet featuring super freshman Owen Edstrom and Nathan Van Zylen. We have a very interesting one next. It is a clarinet violin duet, Nora Barnes and Sydney Niehaus. I've got to turn the page. No claps for me. Okay, a snare drum solo, Ben Villarreal. A trumpet solo, the guy with the tacky jacket, James Watson. A saxophone quartet, and it was really fun to watch these people work together, by the way. Grant Schlichting, Christy Allen, Ethan Schroeder, and Cameron Benson. A flute trio of super duper freshmen, Aislinn Tim, Haley Helgren, and Lindsay Meest. A saxophone duet, Chris Bajero and Nick Boltina. And a trumpet trio, Caden Bell, Isaiah Willenberg, and Ryan Schlichting. Did I miss anything? Well, another little thing happened. One of our fine student musicians got Best in Sight. That means this person was the best event that the judge heard all day long. And that goes to Laura Johnson. Thank you for helping pass all those things out. Much appreciated. Mom, I still love you. Dad, you too. You're all right. Okay, I'm going to introduce some super special people, and I'll try not to get all weepy on you. We've got 4 really great seniors, and it's been a real privilege to get to watch them grow up and wave my arms in front of them once in a while, and just watch them interact with their classmates. That's been one of the coolest things. Our first one, what is your name? Michael Benson. There he is. What is your quest? To catch that 10-pound crappie, he says. I want to try muskies up there in a few months, huh? His favorite color is indigo. His plans for next year, he's going to go to Bemidji State University. And they have crappies and muskies in Lake Bemidji, by the way. And he's going to do some hunting and some fishing and study construction management. That's very cool. What would you like to do with your life, Michael Benson? He would like to enjoy the outdoors and play music. Yes. His favorite band memory happened very recently. Marching in 100 flippin' degrees. Yeah. And getting squirted in the face by some nice band booster volunteers. And his words of wisdom, he has many to choose from, but he says, have fun and keep the rhythm. Thanks, Michael. Iris French.
Do I have to stand?
You may. Yes, you better. Okay. What is your name? Iris French. What is your quest? She says, I wish I knew. Her favorite color is purple. Iris is going to go to Concordia College in Moorhead. Great school. And she got an oboe scholarship, which is really awesome. A good oboe player is a valuable commodity. And she plans to major in public relations. I think she'll be great at that. Hopefully, she will work for a nonprofit and play some oboe somewhere. Her favorite band memory, this is very sweet, when she got to sit near her sister Lily in class. That's great. And her words of wisdom, listen up. Practice your instrument. You might just make a lot of money from it. This is true. Thank you, Iris. Grant Sharp Schlichting. There he is. He has a flair for dramatic entrances, like when he was in 7th grade, he would come into the band room strutting and playing Thrift Shop. Not so much anymore. Glad he grew out of it. Okay, his name is Grant Sharp Schlichting. His quest is to find a grail, nothing fancy. His favorite color is Air Force Blue. He plans to attend the Air Force Academy, and that is no small feat, getting into that fine institution. That's really, really awesome. He plans to fly planes, not just the paper kind. His favorite band memories, playing the quads at homecoming. Yes, I let him do that. And pranking Mr. Lakevold. You said my name twice in here, I don't know why. Throughout the year, especially now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guess who gets to pick all these up? You know his middle name. You still missed, Miss Hartle. Okay. Great. And he got me. Okay. So yeah, that was another one of his little pranks. Another prank which was fantastic was earlier this year at a pep band event. I called off, we were going to play Sunshine of Your Love. And we started Sunshine of Your Love, and then about 3 measures in, it sounded like a complete train wreck. And then it turned into Uptown Funk. Yeah, and I had no idea. So that's a pretty clever little prank. And so is picking up all these paper airplanes, Graham. And his saying, this makes perfect sense to me. Goats are like mushrooms. If you shoot a duck, I'm scared of toasters. Grant Schlichting, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, James Tacky Watson. Yes, it suits you well. Yeah, okay. Says you. Oh wait, she's right. She's right. She's always right. Okay. James Watson. What is your name? And he says, Mike Lakevold, stolen identity. His quest is to find the religious chalice. His favorite color is blue, no red. Oh! Okay. It's a Monty Python reference. If you don't understand it, you are just pathetic. Okay. His plans next year, he's going to attend University of Minnesota Duluth with a major in exercise science and a minor in creative writing, and he will play in the band. His goal in life is to lose all my hair and become a sarcastic band director. Wow, I still have some left. Wait, he says, that job's taken? I still control your grade book. Well, I suppose becoming an author or a chiropractor will do. He'll be a good one. He'll get you straight. Okay. His favorite band memory says it's kind of really close. From inventing the Watson Wander to Grant Schlichting sitting on a tuba mouthpiece while it was straight up and down on the chair. Owie. And finally, riding the teeter-totters with Mr. Leichvold in Chicago. He has photographic evidence. Yes, it's true, it did happen. Wisdom, just be yourself. Yeah. Go all out if you want to make the most of any experience. Something as trivial as a few words to wearing an outrageous outfit can leave a lasting impression and make a difference in the world. Thank you, Angela. By the way, if I wander by your chiropractic business and I see that jacket, I am going to keep going. Okay, we got a couple of awards left to hand out, and then, wow, we're almost done. The first award that we have is the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award, and it is for our outstanding senior jazz musician, and this one goes to Michael Benson. Okay, and the final award of the evening is the John Philip Sousa Band Award, which goes to the outstanding senior band student. And this one was, well, they voted, so it's, you know, their fault. It's a tough one because we really have 4 outstanding musicians and 4 outstanding people, and it'll leave 4 big voids next year. But our winner is James Watson.
Hello everyone. How are y'all doing today? Well, that's a very answer, but okay. So I just want to say a couple of things.